Hi, this is Joe. Joe is doing well in life. He's smart and have a lot of friends. After graduating college, Joe is ready to begin his career. He attended several interviews, but sadly, he didn't get the job. He started to worry about his future because most of his friends is getting steady in life. He tried his best, but the pressure from his family to find a job takes a toll on his mental health. He became anxious and worried all the time. His negative thoughts are starting to affect his daily life. He didn't have enough sleep. He lost his appetite. His physical health declined. People around him never take his condition seriously. They told him to get over it and judging his condition as being ungrateful. His physical and mental condition became worse. So, what happened to Joe could happen to anyone. It could happen to you, to me, or the people we love. On 2018, 5.4% of population aged 25 until 34 in Indonesia experienced anxiety and depression. That's approximately 2 million people. That is a large number of people. Since mental health is an issue we care about, we want to help. To find a way to help solve this problem, we consult with a certified psychologist about this matter. After thorough research and extensive interviews, we found out about grounding techniques. What is grounding technique? It is a way to help distract from negative thoughts to bring us back to the present moment. Grounding technique is commonly used by psychologists around the world and recommended by our psychologist Ms. Zahra Intani. So, we developed Teduh. Teduh offers first aid for young adults who suffer from excessive worrying by guiding them through grounding techniques. This app is not intended for self-diagnosing. We recommend this app to those who are already diagnosed by professionals. Now, let me show you how Joe used Teduh. Joe practices every day doing grounding technique to build a healthy habit. He really likes that there is an option to add the session he is most comfortable with to be his first aid. He also found out that the app offers Siri shortcut. So, when he suddenly experienced an episode of panic attack, he could start the grounding therapy with his voice, without having to fumble with his phone finding the app. Everyone has their own preference, and Joe does too. He appreciates having the option whether he wants to be guided with audio or not, depending on his needs and his current surrounding. He is also pleased with the beautiful illustration that is offered to highlight the session text guidance, so he has a clear picture on what to do. At the end of the session, Joe has a choice whether he wants to create a journal. Joe prefers writing, but there are moments after an attack that his hands are in tremor, so he can use the voice recording instead. The journal page will help him keep track of his thoughts. He can also write his journal anytime he wants, without going through a session. Later on, when he decides that he wants to consult a psychologist, he can show them his progress. To support our user preference, Teduh is feature-packed. We provide dual language, English and Bahasa Indonesia, to reach a broader audience. We understand that some of our users are still on older iOS, so we made Teduh available for iOS 11 and newer. Moreover, to enhance users' experience, we adapted the usage of haptic feedback. Users can also be reminded to practice every day at their preferred time with our notification reminder. Don't fret, dark mode lovers, we have that option for you too. Finally, we value the privacy of our user, so we offer the option to lock the journal entries with Face ID or Touch ID. Last but not least, this is the team behind Teduh. They're Rizky, Agnes, and Banaya in tech team. And also, Putri and me, Yovita, in the design team. I also act as the project manager of Teduh. Teduh is now available on the App Store. We are so glad that Joe and some of our users are calm and grounded by our app. If you or your friends are experiencing the same symptom as Joe, let Teduh help you too. Teduhkan hati, teduhkan jiwa.